Hi YouTube, as you can see I'm on Meteox and there's a big flash here. It's Tuesday the 28th of February 2012 and the loop, it's at 9:30 in the evening. We get this big flash. 9:30, 9:45, from 6:45 to 9:45 in the evening PM. So I don't know what this means. Are we going to have earthquakes or whatever? Anyway, it's not what you call a Haarp ring, is it? I don't know what it is. Because it isn't even round, it's square. Yes, it is square. How strange. This deserves to go on my YouTube channel. So it's over Hamburg, this is Bremen here. Huge. So all I did was click on the map and it gave me this. So it's the same time here, 9:30, but it flashes. There you go, but the colours aren't the same. Oh, that's because it doesn't begin at 7 o'clock, it begins at 8:30. See, this was at 7 o'clock. I put the clouds on and it's the same. I think this red thing here is lightning, I'm not sure. I don't know what that is. Because now we have Foudre de l'Europe, which means lightning. Come over to the weather channel, weather.com it's called. And this has got a nice big stripe across. So, don't know what that means, just for the record. Doesn't look very healthy to me. Anyway. That is en passant. Right now I'm on Weather Online and we have this over Hamburg at 21:30. There we go. There you are, same thing. If you look at the time up here, 19 hours, there was the flash. So I clicked on step to stop it, 19 hours, that's where it starts, and it disappears. It doesn't go beyond 2030. So that's all we've got on this one for the moment. We've got a really good view here on Wetterstation, which is in a German view. You can zoom. So that's a general view. There's other things going on here and here. There seem to be two flashes. 21 hours. There you are. It really does seem to be coming out of Hamburg. So I'll have to look and see if there's a Nexrad here somewhere. For newcomers, I recommend a recent video by Dutch Since, which explains better than most people what I'm on about. I'll put the link down below. Otherwise, you can also go and see on my blog, which is called Kunahu. I explain that in March 2011, after the earthquake in Japan, there was a big white donut over Brussels, and the European Parliament sent a warning to Haarp in Gakona, Alaska, and they just received another donut in return, and it was followed by an earthquake. When I say donut, what I mean is this strange circle in weather radar over Europe, which could be seen on meteox.com. That was on the 15th of March 2011. There were several videos on it. Dutch saw a giant moving Haarp ring over Europe and was extremely worried. Put a video up. And a couple of days later there was an earthquake on the North Germany-Belgian border. So I talk about this in a long article on Kunahu, my blog, because an American person in North Carolina had asked Congressman Heath Shuler to investigate this kind of Haarp ring in the States. Anyway, you can find all this on my blog. If you click on the first link to Haarp, there is plenty of information there. On March 16, 2011, 5 days after the earthquake in Japan, a huge Haarp ring spanning Brussels, Luxembourg and the tips of France and Germany was detected by the European Meteox weather forecasting website, and a video report was put up on YouTube. On March the 22nd, without referring to this ring, the European Parliament issued warnings on Haarp, calling the research programme a weapons system which disrupts the climate, and saying that Haarp is a project of which the public is almost completely unaware, and this needs to be remedied. On March the 24th, 2 days after the EU warnings on Haarp, a huge Haarp ring could be seen again on meteox.com, moving over the frontier between Belgium, France and Germany. The next day there was a discrete 2.1 earthquake in northwest Germany, close to the border with Belgium and France. Tit for tat, the European Parliament in Brussels is not far from there. Its logo, strangely enough, looks like beams from the sun or from a radar. I won't make any comment on the sincerity of the European Parliament and the fact that they filed a complaint 13 years ago against Haarp in Gakona and have not managed to get any representative of Haarp to answer before the court. This is a round ring return here, but the bigger one is a square. Looks like a square. Not to be confused with other squares, which we call scalar squares. I'm not sure if this is a scalar square. No idea what it is. Just for the record. You can see there's a long line here. I don't know what that is. coming from Chemnitz or Dresden. Back on Weather Online. The loop wasn't far enough earlier on, so now it goes through from 9:15 to 10:30 CT PM, I mean. So we can stop it and go back to 9:30. Now this is what we get. Okay. The little one and the big one. Half an hour's difference. So it's not really a square here, it's more like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it a pentagon? Can't really see it properly. Anyway, there you have it.